Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we had gone all the way to Orwell to take care of... or no, it's Quarrycrest. To Orwell to take care of Alphin's Chapter 4, and we've completed Alphin's story. We've got a nice little ending. Go watch it, highly recommend, very cute. Well, maybe not that cute. Kind of gross a little bit, but not really. And today we are going to be taking on Tressa's Chapter 4. So we need to head to the coastlands, to Grandport, and fun little tidbit. Tressa's story is the only story where she ends where she begins, in the coastlands. So that's fun. So this is the party we're going to be going with. Excuse me. Before we move forward, I want to redeem some points for new skills. Tressa can learn some more stuff for the Hunter class, and I would like to do Mercy Strike so that way she can get Patience, because Patience is very, very useful. I think I will probably... Frankly, I don't think Hang Tough has been super helpful yet, so I'll probably switch it out. We also have some other stuff. Ophelia has Evil Ward, so actually I could probably put that on, I could keep that on her, because Ophelia doesn't have too much in the ways of skills. But similarly, we have Evasive Maneuvers, because I'm thinking that everyone's actually pretty good. Like, the few battles that we do will probably be enough to bring them up to a competent level, especially considering that Therian is already significantly over-leveled. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, because the level ups are, especially in the late game, I don't think make that big of a difference. Like, I think it's probably maybe like, 2, 3, 4 points on a single stat. So I think it'll be fine. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, although frankly I might want to try switching out Therian, at least to get some extra skills on other classes, but frankly, like, there really isn't that much that I would want to switch out on him. Like, I think he's kind of got everything that I'd be interested in for right now, although maybe if I switch to a warrior for right now, see if I can get... I'm not sure if I have enough for the surpassing power, but we will find out. I think he might have enough. Yeah, just barely enough. Can't get Brand Thunder, but that's okay, because I wasn't planning on doing that with him. We'll switch out, switch out, Second Wind. What did I switch out for? It was what? It was the SP saver, that's the word. But frankly, yeah. I don't think Therian will be reaching that cap, but just in case, because Ophelia actually, can we get Peacock Strut on Ophelia? Oh, we have to make a decision. Oh, that's unfortunate. She has access to her divine skill of Aelfric's Auspices, I think that's how you pronounce it. And for 3 turns, skills performed by a single chosen ally will trigger twice. So this would actually be very good for, like, Therian or maybe even Ulbrich. So I might as well get that. I really should have gotten Peacock Strut on her instead of, like, Panther Dance or something. That was kind of a mea culpa, but, we'll probably get enough JP to move forward. And then I'm going to... I'm gonna give him Rehabilitate, because we can just use, like, olives to revive people, which is just as effective, and it's not like we're really low on them, I don't think. But Rehabilitate gives the status, a further status prevention. Like, how many olives of lives we have? We have, like, 25 now. And we have tons of money, too, so if we ever need it, we can buy more. I don't think we'll be using up the stock for the rest of our journey, but, anyway, without further ado... let's head out. Unfortunately, Therian lost a little bit of SP, but, what happened? It happens. And not that it matters, he is Second Wind, and then also, like, he has Steel SP, so it's not that big of a deal. So, Grandport is up north, so we want to head towards this direction. Oh, I love the coastlands so much. Knowledgeable Traveler's Possessions, because this was the non-canon route on that quest. So we never interacted with this dude, technically. There is a wrecked ship, which I don't even think I noticed on the first go around here. Maybe that's Balthazar's ship. Well, no, it wouldn't be. Would it be Balthazar's ship? No, that couldn't be, because it would be over by Victor's Hollow, because that's where his treasure is buried, right? I think?
Come on,
I don't know, it's very weird to think about.
do.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine with the level ups, because Ophelia just got a level up off of that fight, so, and this isn't even the level 3 area, or area 3, whatever. I also would like to mention I picked up this old man in Grandport, or not Grandport, in Gold Shore, and he has the ability to inhibit offense. He's kind of weak, but I figured that might actually be useful. I'm a wandering writer. I travel the world writing my books as I flit from place to place. I just put out a new volume, in fact. Perhaps you heard of it? The Ancient Capitals, I called it. It's done rather well for itself. And even if I had to cut so much material from it, the things I know could fill several volumes, not just that paltry one. A rare stone, okay. I think this guy is for a quest, so we don't want to scrutinize him, not that we can. But I think I'll keep this guy, because I'd rather keep the inhibit offense so Therian doesn't have to do it as much. Therian can focus on doing the damages, you know? Also, it's kind of weird to think about, because, like, this stretches very far to, like, the east. But you can't see it from Grandport, or from Goldshore, even though, like, it's technically, like, behind it, unless it just changes directions, you know what I mean? We have a Greater Kingfisher. Fortunately not weak to fire, although I should have tried lightning, because birds are usually weak to lightning, I think. I think these things were weak to lances. They are weak to lances. Good call, good call, good call. Ow. Ow! Okay, yikes. Arrows? They're weak to arrows too.
I'll do my best.
Ophelia, you can just heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Just so that way we're fine for a little bit. Ophelia's SP is so large that she's getting 10 SP per heal, which is great. Therian needs heal SP. Because, you know, why not? We have to be, now that we don't have SP Saver, we need to be a little bit more careful with the SP that we have. We don't get it quite. We'll burn through it a little bit faster now, so want to just be a bit careful.
Night-O, bring your ship.
Night-O. Therian, just use, I don't know, Lightning Blast. And Tressa, you can just use, like, True Strike. Yeah, see? They're weak.
Out of my way.
We'll use HP Thief. Just so Therian can get a little bit more HP back.
My turn.
Just, I don't know, make it cold. And then Ulbrich can just, I don't know, probably just stick it on.
My turn.
See, it works. And then it's probably good, because I think the other versions are weak to winds, yeah. See?
My turn now.
Ophelia, I light. Unfortunate, can't quite kill it.
Out of my
Or
way.
can we? Oh, steal more HP. Yep, we're good.
And
See, that wasn't so bad. We get a ton of XP. Tressa is now level 43, so, you know, I think I'll be fine using evasive maneuvers for the rest of the stories. So we have Grandport that way, and West Goldshore coast to Goldshore. So Grandport's right up there. I think there's a cave right up here, curiously enough. Healing Great Bunch. I might as well get this marked on the map. Because this is the Lock of the Lost King, so danger level 50, so we probably don't want to get caught by anything. Kinda suck if we did. Alrighty, and we're out. So that's marked on the map. Hooray, hooray, hooray. There's probably another treasure chest down here, right? Yep, how did I know? Thunder Soulstone, large, we love those. Soulstones are super good. Super good, super useful. Alright, is there anything down here? Really? Nothing? Just to taunt me? Make me think maybe there's something good down here? You're evil, game. You're evil. Anyway, I believe Grandport is right over here. Yep, you can see the town in the distance. Oh, I really love that. That's right, I had business here. Tressa, Chapter 4. You arrive in Grandport, which is abuzz with excitement over the auction. It is there you finally realize what your true treasure is. The story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bestral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she had still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
I can't believe it! I'm finally here!
Yeah!
I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Wyndham.
Oh!
Wyndham, like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly, he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. Only the rarest and the most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Huh?
Ah.
One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham.
Uh-huh.
And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves.
What?
1 billion?
Aye.
They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. Will the Eldrite do the trick? If I prove myself here, I know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right!
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition.
Oh no! Are you all right? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay. If you say so. Ah! Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh.
My lady, there you are. Lady?
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who is this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in service of the Wyndham family.
What?
The Wyndham family?
I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're alright. See you around, Noah.
Noah.
Noah's the daughter of Mr. Wyndham, which means she's who this whole competition is for. Wait, what do you mean she found 3,600... What? What? Was that all cutscene? I feel like we had a little bit of... Maybe we didn't. I'm just going crazy. Anyway, travel banter.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
May the flame shine its warmth upon her. Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I want her to know happiness. It took a lot of courage for her to come this far. It just goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure. Yes. I can't say I know exactly what Noah is searching for, but I sure hope she finds it. As do I. Sweet little girl talk. Also, one thing before we move further, did you hear about the relic that was found in town? It's a sword they're saying that belonged to the old knight chappie, you know, Sawcroft. Okay, interesting. But I would like to mention that Grandport, if you lose your reputation here, it carries a very hefty fine of 100,000 leaves, so be very careful about your path actions here. Tavern Wench, stopped by the Tavern Wanderer. We boast a vast collection of drink from around the world. Which, understandably so, because, you know, it's a tavern, you know. What do you have to say? The flourishing outdoor market up ahead, you can find many great treasures up there. So the reason why the Grandport has such a harsh penalty for losing your stuff, it's because, well, you get a lot of access to a lot of good items here through steal and purchase.
Hey.
Taking it all in? You bet I am. It's a thief's dream, all these lavish wares just sitting there for the taking. I know, it's like my eyes can't stop moving from one thing to the next. Precious coral, giant pearls and sapphires, ornate metal filigree showing the touch of a master's hand. And those ceramics, it's not every day you see such pristine craftsmanship. You mean those cups and bowls? How valuable can they be? Well, they're made of the finest white porcelain. Very rare, very costly. You know your stuff. As do you, when it comes to jewelry, at least. A thief who can't tell gold from copper won't last long in the profession. When you put it that way, I guess our trades aren't so different after all. Indeed, seems we have more in common than we thought. Ooh.
What to do?
Treasure, treasure everywhere.
Oh,
Ooh, that's House Senedi tableware.
whoa!
And there's Renee towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmond. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write this all down before I forget. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more, if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Yes, please accept this and thanks. Ugh. Hey, that's mine. Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
Wait! My notebook. I have to get it back. Ugh, where did she go? What's going on? What are all those people doing here?
Your attention, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
Gather round!
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid!
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It is Ollie. Here it is, folks, the magnificent, fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then...
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
Actually...
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives.
Ooh.
So...
Who knows? With this in your own home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
Oh, I'll give you 15. Ha! I'll pay 20,000. Sold.
Come again.
Thank you, thank you. That merchant sure has a way with words. He can make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. I don't know, kind of looked like an ugly carpet, not gonna lie. Another prosperous day.
Long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ollie. And you are?
Hey!
Tressa, remember, we met in Quarry Crest.
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Is something the matter? You're still not mad I stole all your customers, are you?
Actually...
No, it's not that.
What?
Your notebook was stolen? Uh-huh. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny, it was important to me. But that woman said it was my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
Huh?
Hey now.
I'm going to help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay, after all.
Ali. Thanks.
I guess you're not such a bad guy, after all. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go, Green Pea. That's her! Where?
Ah!
Over there! Follow me! Make for the bazaar. Whoa. Whoa. That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. I know, who walks around with a slit dress like that? That's so unfashionable. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush!
Quiet! Esmeralda? I retrieved the notebook.
Well, well.
Excellent work. Now let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
What are you going to do, Green Pea? What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not? Lead the way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase sponsored by the gracious House Wyndham will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green pea.
Are you entering, Green Pea?
Yeah!
You got that right, and here's my winning entry. Ta-da!
Oh,
Eldrite, how'd you get your hands on something that rare?
so
Let's talk business, eh? Keep dreaming, Ollie. It was worth a shot. But you know, you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Something about it feels different. Different? How? I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
of course.
Right. Okay, this is the only way we can go. Can we yoink something off this guy? Underground aqueduct further ahead. I believe they use it to take wares to the auction house. Curious, do you have anything good? A sledgehammer, a morning star, a fur cap, a fur coat? Dude, this is the coastlands. You don't need to be wearing fur. You're gonna sweat to death. Also, I forgot to give Therian a good staff back, although morning star is significantly better than the sledgehammer. Anyone else use the sledgehammer? Only Ophelia, but like frankly, I'd rather have her have higher elemental attack. So, because she pretty much just shoots things with her items or with her magic. There they are.
Now then.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you going to do? I'll lure him away so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
Did you forget? I'm Ali, the one-man army. I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Ollie. Smooth exit, Ollie. Now to get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madame.
Ugh.
What is it, kid? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way, we're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
Did you forget we're in a hurry? That's Ziggurat's watch, if I'm not mistaken. The King of the East, he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time, time kept and time spent."
All right!
Good going, Ollie.
That's so.
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. You know, my time is precious too.
Indeed.
My apologies, madame. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's,
Do tell.
Ugh.
Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? Haha! Esmeralda, you should go into comedy. Thank you, Ollie.
It's my turn now.
Make for the Grand Port. Where? Oh, I'm all the way over here. I was like, where the heck am I? But actually, if you head up here and go in here... Okay, well, we can't go that way. Because I think, actually, if you go... Oh, I can't get the chest! That's so stupid! Oh! Alright, well, give me a sec. Anyway, now we get to go into the sewers. Presumably going to be much faster than Alphen's chapter. Do you think he'll be alright? Are you worried for the lad? Of course, he's putting himself into danger, all for my sake. He swore he would pay his debt. I know, but... And I believe him a man of his word. His pride wouldn't stand for owing me anything, that's for sure. I just hope he doesn't get himself hurt. As do I. But whether you fret or not, he will do what he has set his mind to. I guess you're right, and he is tougher than he looks. Alright, so we gotta go through the sewers. Man, why are the sewers so pretty? In every single sewer that we've gone to, there's just, it's pretty. What the heck? These are supposed to be gross and poopy and full of crap. I don't understand. This game is setting unrealistic expectations for what a sewer should look like. I can't go... Okay, I thought, for whatever reason, I thought I could go down or something. Also, there's a ship. Curious. Thing there. This looks like somewhere I can walk past. Oh, we got some thieves.
Let's do this.
Obsidian Executive. Oh, the Obsidians, huh? Where have I heard that before? These guys are weak, jeez. Unless Tressa's bow is just super strong, which I mean, I guess it might be, actually, because she's like the transcendent bow of the shadows or whatever. Which is mad good. Although these guys are taking quite a beating.
I'll do my best.
Cause like, look at this, like, just... We're doing a few hundred each attack, like... And yet, like, they're like, surviving. Alright, maybe, hopefully we can kill these guys, probably. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci.
And that's that.
Therian is just very strong. Oldbreak is level 39, so we are getting pretty close to level 40 for both of them, which I think is a totally acceptable level for the Chapter 5s. Although maybe before we take on theirs, we will be doing a little bit more stuff. What did I just get? Like a helm, right? Might be able to get more level ups on those two. So, you know. Imperial Helm, it's kind of cruddy, not gonna lie. NGL. Because, like, it seriously drops your elemental defense. I'd rather have middling mixed defenses than, like, one super strong thing. Because I don't really... Truth be told, I don't remember these bosses, or, like, the chapter bosses in, like, really significant detail. Legion Dagger. Ooh. Ooh! I'm keeping that. But I don't really remember the exact move patterns and all that stuff, all the moves and their, like, specialties for the bosses. So, like, I'm just kind of winging it here. Like, I'm kind of just going based on what I want to try and do next in, like, party, so I'm just making do, which, frankly, if you're playing this game for the first time, that's kind of how you're going to be playing it. Just kind of winging it, kind of like, this is who I want to use for whatever reason, which is a totally valid way to play, and the game will not force you to do anything in specific. Sometimes there will be some difficulties, but generally speaking, the game is fairly forgiving in regard to, like, the, level requirements and stuff, and, like, the difficulty. As long as you've got a competent level, you can usually scrape out any sort of strategy. Also, we are making so much money. Alright. We're getting close. Thunder Soul Stone. Then we want to go down and around to get that chest down there. At some point we can go down and around, although there is another chest right here. Very nice. And I don't know why I can see these things. Like, I really don't understand how I'm, like, capable of, like, noticing this kind of stuff. Actually, no, let's give that to, yeah, let's give that to Ulbrich, because he usually uses the lances more anyway. But, like, I don't know how the heck I, like, notice these, like, small divots in the thing. I just, like, it's just something you get used to. Also, these are some new...
Out of my way.
Oh, what? Curators. These things are called curators. Yeah! I always forget what they're called. They're not weak to ice. That's unfortunate. Ouch.
My turn now.
Ouch, but not really ouch. And they're all thunder, so I don't know what thunder is weak to. Not a shadow or... Ow! Okay. Dang, bro. This could actually be kind of bad. Because they get to move 3 times. I hope they're weak to bows. I think they usually are. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we can endure these guys. Okay, no, we have patience. We're fine. We are fine. Perfect. This actually worked out quite well. Lightning Blast? I don't know why I thought they might have been weak to lightning. That was kind of a silly move. Let's use Hunter again and just Arrow Storm. Pretty significant damage, if you ask me. We'll use Firestorm. Burn them to a Quisp. And then we'll have Ophelia heal because we desperately I do not want to get taken off guard because of, like, an AoE elemental attack. Like, no thanks. Not interested in what you're selling, my friend. Slash. 1000 damage, that's pretty good.
Out of my way.
Aaron can do... we could just stab this thing, maybe? Dang, I really was hoping that we could, like, kill it. Well, we can dream. That might not have killed us, but frankly, I'm glad we didn't try. Dang, it must be wind they're weak to, because I feel like that was the only element I didn't try. Maybe light? Therian is very close to level 53, so whenever we clear his chapter, it's going to be an absolute breeze. I can see there's a gap there. Robe of the Dragon Princess. How much does that do? Oh, that's a big boost. And that does elemental. Okay, well, I'm not gonna drop his evasion. Sure, I will give that to... I'll give that to Ophelia, because that's just a straight up boon for her regardless. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Anyway, I guess we can just keep moving forward. Although, there is another treasure chest here. We want to get all the treasure chests, because, you know, it's good. I can see the save point up there. So we are getting close, and I think that's the last of the treasure chests right here. Alright, well, I'm gonna save. Well, actually, first I'm going to heal up. What I can do is... Oh, okay. There we go, and then we can just do... We don't need to use any... Boom! Okay, we're fully good. Now save. Alright. Oh! I'm maxed out. I'm not wasting my stuff on a random fight. What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me, you came to get the notebook back?
Yeah!
That's right! I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook, exactly?
And also...
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
The fact is...
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But...
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. It's...
Ugh.
Save me the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
Really?
It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
The fact is...
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook, and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid. I don't know why she just couldn't give it back to us. Like, for real though, like... Totally, this is totally extra. Okay! Oh my gosh. She really wanted Ophelia dead. Oh my god. That's certainly a way to start off this stinking fight. Okay, leg hole trap. Oh goodness. Okay, so basically, her name is Esmeralda, right? Esmeralda can, yeah, she has different blades that have different effects. This first one, Red Blade, prevents you from attacking. I don't remember what the other blades are, but I know there are other ones. And they have different effects, and we'll find out as the fight goes on. I think that's more fun to not really know what's coming as much, because also that's more research. So if we use Summon, unfortunately he won't actually do his stupid special skill like I wanted him to. Analyze him, or her. She's 96,000 HP, she's weak to lances and staves.
Victory shall be mine.
We can just, I don't know, we can just, actually, what we can do with Apothecary is First Aid, heal Ophelia.
Shall be healed.
To my knowledge, there's no way to get rid of the blade effect, so you just want to be careful. You know what, I can have Ulrich just use, what's it called, like, the Thousand Spears. Okay, so it's not weak to daggers, although I think the old man has a dagger attack. We can try Holy Light, perhaps?
Yeah.
She is weak to light, okay. Inhibit offense, there we go, that's what I want the old man to do.
Now then.
And then we can use, just, I don't know, Thousand Spears. Breaker. I feel like I remember hearing that, like, this is, like, probably one of the easier of the Chapter 4 fights. I don't really remember, but I think it is. We can just do Sidestep.
Catch me again.
That way Tressa's safe for a turn.
Out of my way.
Therian, just, oh, wait, we can do Armor Corrosive, right?
I see through your defenses.
That might help a little bit.
My turn.
Cleric, skill, just... Oh, wait, we can do Alfric's Auspices. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea.
Alfric.
Oh, I think you know what I'm gonna do. I think you know exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh.
A touch over
I know exactly what I'm Oh, Esmeralda, you in trouble. Oh man. This is gonna be so funny. I don't know how much this is going to do, but I think it's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Oh, so that's like 20. That did like half her health. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do that again. Shoot. I think I have to use a large one because I think the small only does 2. You know what? Let's just like whatever. Quick fight. We're gonna make this a quick fight. Oh wait, right. She's not broken, so this is going to be a much weaker fight. Oh man, that was stupid. Oh. She's already in the red. Oh my god, that was totally worth the 60,000 leaves. Absolutely weak. Absolutely worth it. Like, she might just straight up die from the poison damage. Like, if we're being completely real. We'll do that to Therian.
shall be healed.
What to do?
Oh my god, we can do it again. Oh. You know what? Let's just do True Strike.
This might hurt a little.
I'm gonna laugh if I can, like, kill her. Like, she only attacked, like, twice. Bro. This is, like, sad. Oh my god. Like, seriously, like, that was just funny. Oh man, this is kind of, oh. I feel kind of bad because, like, I'm not actually showing off the boss fight, but, like, it's just, if it works, why not, you know? Like, it works. It do be kind of working, though.
Watch my blade dance.
Let's do this.
Alright, we'll do True Strike.
Might hurt a little.
Yeah, like, look at that. Like, she's getting absolutely torn apart. Shifts her weight, so similar to the other fights.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Every time you break her, she gets more and more, break gauges, shield gauges. I want to see how much health she has. 5,000 HP. Oh man, this is funny. That was totally worth it. This is going to be an absolute cheese boss fight, but like, if you know what you're doing in this game, it's like so fun to mess around with stuff like that. Like, there's absolutely no reason not to do it. Do leg hold trap.
Stop right there. What to do?
And then... Is she weak to bows, perchance? No, we already guessed she was weak to bows, so clearly she can't be weak to bows. Lightning Blast, I guess.
I'll do my best.
We'll just do heal wounds with her. Actually, we'll summon. We'll summon the old man. 9 damage. Thank you, old man.
Let's do this.
And then... what else can we do? I guess we could just do... Sure, let's collect on her. $30,000. So we made back half of what we spent. That IMO, that was totally worth it.
My turn now.
Oh man, this game sometimes, it's just funny. Like, especially since, like, hired help deals it based on, like, it's a fixed amount of damage, basically. Like, it doesn't depend on the character's stats, so, like, it's always going to be, like, this strong. It's just amazing. Hilarious, even. That fight totally took, like, what, 5 minutes? Oh, man. That was... Oh. Oh. And we made back another $15,000, so we only spent $15,000, and we already had a crap ton. She didn't even get to do her other blade skills.
What?
No! Beaten by a little girl? I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? It's just an old diary.
You see...
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
My treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Tressa, are you okay?
Yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself. Damn that boy. Okay. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, Ollie.
By the way...
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
Yep. It sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kismet doll. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune in marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A real Kismet doll. I never thought I'd see one with my own two eyes.
Whoa!
First the snowdrop gown, and then the Nist tiara, and now this? I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. Ha! I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what'll catch Mr. Wyndham's fancy this year.
Spectacular.
Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well...
I'm not entering the Eldrite.
What?
You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
But why? The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but... I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
Actually...
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well,
And then I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Oh, we actually have to go give the stuff. Can we just leave? Look, oh, man, that was such a pushover of a fight. Oh, and we can finally get the treasures. How? Oh, wait, there's a staircase right here. Tressa Colzione? This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ollie.
And now for our next entrant, Tressa Colzione!
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing.
Someone get her off the stage!
Tressa!
I'll take it.
Did he just...
Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir.
Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
Now then...
My apologies for asking, sir, but... why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter...
Tressa.
Hello, Tressa.
Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best as I could, so I brought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, it felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most
Young
grateful.
lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
what?
What? Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa.
You see,
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very well.
Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in the need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
can't thank you enough.
Thank you, sir. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
And I'd love to tell you all about it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah. Thank you so
I'll treasure
much.
this notebook forever, Tressa. And someday, I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise you will be.
Faring well, are ye?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You mean you made that notebook?
The fact
Mm-hmm.
is...
The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Graham Crossford. So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about.
Yeah.
That's right, that man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him just waiting to be filled.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky star. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon. That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
And we get sent back to Rippletide, and we get to see Tressa's little ending thing with her parents, and also I never realized she had a ponytail. I always just assumed it was just like kind of like just her hair was poofy, but it looks like she might actually have like a ponytail in the back, maybe? Or maybe it is just poofy, I don't know. Kind of like the way her head shape's kind of like, I don't know, like that one lock of hair kind of makes it look like something's like built on top, like it's a ponytail sticking out. I don't know. Anyway, well, that's enough looking at that picture. So, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will be taking on another one of the Chapter 4s. Now, which one? That's a secret for you and me. See you guys then.